Hello, this is Alex from Lincoln Park Library, and today's How To Tuesday is how to make paper winter scenes as shown above. So materials that you will need scissors, glue. I used a glue stick, but you can also use like Elmer's glue, hot glue, whatever you have. You'll need some markers as well as green, blue, white, yellow, and any other colorful paper that you have on hand. For step one, using a sheet of white paper. So cardstock is best, but you can use any kind of white paper that you have. You want to fold the sheet of paper like an accordion until there's about 2 inches of straight paper left. So if you look here at the top, I folded it back and forth until I had about maybe like 2.5 inches left. So then you want to fold this paper. After you do this, fold it in half this way entirely, and you'll want to crease that end as well. And then once you do that, you'll want to take like a darker or a deeper shade of blue or even purple paper. And then what I did, I took the white paper that I had and I glued it onto the darker paper. I cut a perfect square because it was scrapbook paper, so it was a lot bigger. So I cut a perfect square, and then I just cut off the sharp corners as well as some of the top just to make it more rounded. And this will be the backdrop for your winter scene. Step 3 is when you cut out the various elements that you'll need for the winter scene. So for example, what I used, the green paper I cut into triangles for different sized trees that I then decorated with marker. And then the yellow paper, these are the windows for the houses, and then the stars that I put in the sky and then on the tree as well. The purple paper, these are my houses. You can use any color you want. And then I also did white for the roof and the chimney for each house. And then if you wanted to do, for example, like different like ornaments on the trees, if you want to make it more Christmassy, you can cut out different colored circles for the trees. Or maybe you want to use a different color for the roof, whatever that may be. You can use any color or paper that you want. And then this step is when everything starts to come together. So what I did, I took markers and I kind of decorated the trees. I made window panes. I also added, some elements to the house. You can also use things like glitter, stickers, pom-poms, fake snow, anything like that. Really anything that you have on hand at home you can use, but the basic things that you'll need for this project are just paper, glue, scissors, markers, and that's pretty much it. And we'll actually be making these. It's going to be a drop-in craft on Monday, January 30th from 5 to 7 p.m. So all ages are welcome. It's a really great family craft. You are welcome to come in while supplies last and create your own. But you can also make this at home with anything that you have on hand as well. And then I want to note that this was kind of the simpler version of what I did, and then I had found, if I go back to the first slide, I found mini pom-poms that I added as snow to the background. I also added some lines on the chimney. You could also add maybe like bushes or some like cotton balls for fake snow, some glitter even. There's a lot that you can do with this project, which I think is why it's so much fun. And it's a great way to be creative and create something really cute and simple out of materials that most people, I think, have in their own homes. Even if you only have plain white paper, you can still color, green trees or do a purple house, things like that. So I'll go back to the end again. Just a reminder, we will be making these as a drop-in craft on Monday, January 30th between 5 and 7 p.m. So feel free to drop by and make one. I also have the example of mine in person if you would like to see that as well. And like always, if you have any questions, please reach out to me and I would be happy to answer them. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.